another episode of the Late Night Early Morning Show. We got a special guest in the building. We got BC Trey up in this bitch.
Yes, sir, Ski. Mr. Harlem City.
But what you been up to, man? Tell the people what you've been working on, what you've been up to.
Man, I just dropped this EP just to kind of hold my fans out because I ain't really been dropping this shit. But I got an album coming, though. I'm trying to get it out before the end of the year. If it don't come out by the end of the year, it's going to come out early January. But I got some big features on there. You know, I'm working on getting a lot of stuff clear. You know, I'm trying to do everything the right way, the business way, the smart way this time. Because I got some suits that handed to me on the last one. So I'm trying to do everything the right way now.
I think you told me kind of off camera one time, but it's like samples. That's what you're talking about.
Bro, like samples, like just using beats on YouTube, bro. Like that shit really come back to you for real.
If you go on YouTube and type in Rilo Rodriguez type beat and it's fire, but it got a sample, you got to be a little careful with that type shit.
It just depends. It's like, it depends. It's so much behind the business of music. It's like, if the song, you drop the song, you search it up and they don't do nothing, ain't nobody gonna care. But if it go get 1 million, 2 million streams, somebody gonna care because it's like, I want whatever he got out of it. So you gotta just do everything the right way for real.
Yeah. Speaking of 1 million, man, that easy, just hit 1 million streams, right?
Yeah, we almost at 2 million, man. We appreciate it, brother.
Congrats, that's your second million?
Yeah, that's my second million, yeah. The third on the way.
Third on the way. For the listeners that don't know about you, tell them what songs you're talking about.
I got a song called True Story. True Story was the song I had wrote about this shorty was trying to trap me. Got a DNA test, the baby wasn't mine. Like, I was new to all this recording stuff, and that was the first song I did that really went crazy and easy. It was like a song that I almost didn't drop. It was on some relationship stuff where I felt like my shorty gave up too easy. And it just went viral on TikTok. You know, TikTok just did its thing.
Shit on TikTok just be so hit or miss, though, bro. Like, you'll post something, like, the third post out of, like, 3 will hit for no reason, and you didn't even think that shit was funny.
That's what it is, bro. This song, bro, I almost didn't even drop it, bro. Like, that song, I almost did. And when I was standing in Washington, I almost didn't drop the song. Rahel convinced me her name Rahel, she a gospel singer now, but she convinced me to drop the song, like, Trey, you should drop this. Like, this is one of the ones. I'm like, all right, I'll put it out there. And I just kept posting it. Then we in Miami one day, I was just looking, I'm like, when to sleep, when we on a yacht, it got 10,000. We come back to it, that got 100,000. I'm like, oh, hold on. You got
oh
God, yeah.
That's what. Yeah, true story. That shit went crazy too, cause we met when we were in Seattle. Shit. So it's kind of crazy that we're still out here in Atlanta. A couple of years later, working still, but. That was like the first song I saw on the internet before I even knew who you were. I was just like, who is this dude in the do-rag in the studio singing his fucking heart out?
Yeah, I really thought I was doing like just something different for real, like especially being in Washington. Ain't nobody, even where I'm from, ain't nobody like really singing for real. So it was just like I'm just singing. That song was like really like from the heart, and it was on some. There was like no promotion. That song was going crazy. So I'm like, damn, this song doing this. I can really. That was like my songs where I'm like, I can do this, and I can make some real money from this. I'm like, I can do this. Yeah, it's go time. And as far as us in and out in Atlanta at the same time, I feel like it was meant to be for real. Like it was supposed to happen this way. Like God slowed down my path to catch up with yours, so all can line on the same path for real.
Bro, that shit's so crazy though, because I moved out here in April 2021, and then. Couple months later, bro, you was out here.
Yeah.
And you were like, bro, I didn't know you were out here. And I was like, bro, I didn't know you were out here. So
yeah, bro.
Kind of just crazy how that shit
all happened for a reason. Yeah, we just been working. We locked in, bro. I don't think you understand, bro. Like, we locked in, bro. Like, I promise you. Like, I've been chilling right now, but I promise, bro, we like, when I tell you, you about to see. I don't even like talking about stuff, but we about to see these next 6 months they different. Oh God, yeah.
But yeah, we locked in for sure.
Oh good.
Man, well, shit, even you chilling, that's still better than most people going hard type shit.
Yeah.
You still be, I know you be recording like a motherfucker. And
I got to. That's the only way I can clear my mind, get everything I got going on out my head for real. What you do to clear your mind, bro?
To clear my mind, honestly, I just be hooping like a motherfucker.
You hooping?
Like, Like, I was a baseball player growing up, but, you know.
You played in college, though, huh?
Yeah, I played in college. I was pretty good. I was a lot better in high school, and you know, you go to college, you realize there's some people that can really play for real. But I really just also didn't apply myself in college and like high school. Like, if I had put in the work that I put in now towards like my video and like that type of shit, I would have been way better. But, you know, I was back then taking shortcuts, wasn't really in the right mindset. So it's all a lesson though. So, you know, I learned how to apply myself afterwards, and now I'm applying to new shit. So, you know, baseball wasn't meant to be, but this shit right now feels like it is. But
everything that's meant to be will be, bro.
Facts. But hooping, yeah, that's what I do, man. Like, I'm all right. I'm just athletic naturally. Like, I'm not the best basketball player by any means, you know? So, but it's just a way to run around and, like...
some cardio.
Yeah, not think about, like, you know, it's good to not think sometimes because I be an overthinker. So, it's good to just not be able to think and only focus on basketball. So... yeah, that's what I be doing to clear my mind. So
I be on the same time, boy. Especially when they come to that not thinking. That's when I get in the studio and I get the bottle in my hand and get to sipping on the liquor. How I singing it. Hey, I'ma talk nasty on this bitch. Hey, look. This should be the last time. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games. This should be the last time. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. It's just trying to make it right with a nigga. Put you on a flight with a nigga. This should be the last time. I'm done being toxic. I'm done being toxic.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh.
We done been here before, but somehow this feel different. It's feeling like you're done. Yes, you're tired of me. Now Lisa say she over it. Yeah. Baby, how you gonna be over this? No, you gon' miss the way I kiss it. The way I lick it, talk to me. Do you like that? Do you like when I'm licking all of your ass crack? Come back to me. Can't nobody do you how I do in these streets. Got so used to your screen like, What I say? This should be the last time. I'm done playing games. I'm done playing games. This should be the last time. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. It's just trying to make it right with a nigga. Put you on a flight with a nigga. This should be the last time. I'm done being toxic. I'm done being toxic. I'm done. I'm done being toxic. I'm done being toxic.
What's your go-to drink right now?
You'd have been. I feel like you'd have been. Off camera, he'd have been in the session. So you know, we on the 18 Honda. We on some kind of tequila. We in you know, we vibing out. We chilling, man.
Yeah. Got to. You still fuck with the Crown Royal, or be off that right now?
Nah, I can't do the Crown Royal no more. I feel like I'm just strictly. I'm getting old, man. I'm strictly
He's
tequila.
He's just saying that
real.
Shit for the cameras, man. He doesn't want people to know he drinks.
I can't do it no more, boy. My stomach be hurt. Nah, it's over with.
Hell yeah. What else you be doing other than recording music? What else do you do to like
outside of music? I ain't gonna lie, I feel like lately I've been on some like really trying to figure out. I done made a lot of money in music. Like I done made a lot of money. I feel like people don't even like get to see like the amount of money I made. Like I ain't never tell nobody this. When I signed a beatBread deal. We done talked about it, but I signed my first deal. That was like my first time getting like a big lump sum check from music, and it was like $50,000. So that was my first time seeing. I'm not gonna say it was my first time seeing that much money, but at one time, getting that money hitting your account at one time, it's like I feel like I ran through it. Like I ain't really think. I just kind of went to straight flexing on some. Like I ain't never learned how to like really how I was supposed to use this money, what I was supposed to do with it. I just kind of just ran through it. So now I think I'm on some really. Like, let's do it again, and let's do it right this time. Yeah, so that's like my whole goal for real. Just really just trying to running it back up. And getting to a place to where like my son gonna be straight. You know, I got a kid now, making sure my shorty gonna be straight. So it's like just making sure the family's straight first for real. And then everything else will fall into place.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How does that feel to be a father? Like,
it's different, man. It's different. You really got somebody else you gotta take care of. You really got like another soul. You gotta like really care about, really be there for. It's like you can anybody else in the world, you can cut them off. You can't cut your kid off, man. You got some niggas that do it, but me personally, you can't cut your kid off, man. Oh God, yeah. If you a deadbeat, you could do that, but I can't do it, man. So it's like he changed my whole life around for real. He gave me my little extra motivation. So hey, we here. What, you ready to have some kids now too?
Man, I be feeling like I be trying to catch my rich baby daddy.
Just stop pulling out, man.
But
just don't pull out. That's how you make it.
My pull-out game's too strong.
I thought the same thing, bro. I thought the same thing.
But your son, he looks exactly like you, bro. People be saying that shit.
I ain't gonna really be saying. I feel like when he was first born, they used to say he looked like me, but now they say he look like his mama though. Yeah, they say like his mama. For real. Yeah. But it's weird, bro. It's a weird feeling to have somebody else to really take care of. Like when you get that feeling, I had this feeling before because like I say, I thought I had a baby. And then it was like on some, I don't know. But this was like the first song. I'm like, all right, yeah, this my baby for sure. So like, the feeling different. I done cut 2 umbilical cords. That first umbilical cord ain't feel right cutting. I'm gonna feel bad for shorty when she grow up and she go see me in the video. Mama, who is this guy? But it's like it's different, bro. It's different for sure, babe.
Basic bitches, tell myself I'm done with that. And beefing with these nobodies, tell myself I'm done with that. It's fucking on the internet, nah, I just can't fuck with that. I let them niggas say whatever, I ain't hearing none of that. Dog, you need to get some money, tell them niggas run with that. Show them what you used to have, like nigga where your hustle at. All you niggas weak as hell, show me where the muscle at. I know you hear me loud and clear, boy this ain't no mama round. Glizzy got a drum attached, make you do some jumping jacks. Toss a bag him to the crib, just like I'm a running back. I bet you want some nigga up, all my bitches coming back. Like baby, you ain't got a front.
That bit tough like that. He got like a nice little sound. I think it's definitely some West Coast shit, but that bit tough though. I fuck with it.
What's your general opinion of West Coast music?
I feel like it's on like I could play this in the club, dance type shit. Like it ain't. I mean, me personally, I don't really listen to West Coast music for real, but I think like that's like it's just like something I can dance in the club type shit. Like I can vibe in the car with it. But nah, bro, tough though.
So you mentioned beatBread.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't gotta talk too long about it, but what like advice do you have for artists when it comes to like signing like distro deals type shit, like before like label deals? Like do you have any advice or any just thoughts about that type of thing?
I ain't gonna beatBread not even like a distro deal for real. It's really just on some it's just a company that fund independent artists based off of money you've made and potential earnings.
Mm-hmm.
So me personally is on some. I sold like a few songs for $50,000. I sold a few songs for $50,000. But when it comes to like distribution for me, it was like I upload all my own songs. I do all it. It's like for me, you can go sign with a distribution deal. Like I had a few offers for like distro deals, but it's like they just want your money for real. Like if you can't really bring it to the table, if you can't really bring nothing to me, I can go get it. I done did it multiple times. I go get a million screens by myself. Yeah. It's nice to have a team around, but you go put me on your playlist. It's gonna do something for 2-3 weeks. What's gonna happen after them 2-3 weeks? Like, what's the retention of those fans on them playlists that y'all putting me on? So if it ain't really helping me out, or if it's not helping you out, just don't do it, bro. Just stick to what you do. Because at the end of the day, you go sign, you go post on the gram, you'll get some love, and that love go fade. And after that time fade, you go been done it for no reason.
So you say beatBread's not really like distribution. It's more like it's more like selling your catalog type shit.
It could be catalog, it could be single. They just added publishing, like they just added that. Like I think it's a real good company. Like I got a good working relationship with them. Like you need, like they upload all my music still. So like anytime I need a song uploaded, I still send it to them. It's a good company, but it's not a distro company. Like they don't put no work in when it comes to promoting your song. All that's still up to you.
Still gotta put the muscle.
Yeah, they just literally give you the money. Like here, this the money. Like I'm trying to tell you, from the time I signed my deal to the time I received the money in my account was 3 business days. It was on some. Yeah, this how much we're willing to offer you if you want to sell this to us. Sign, money hit my account 2 days later. And when I tell you the money hit my account, I was in that bit. Oh, I'm rich. I'm rich.
One of the things that I thought was really interesting that you just mentioned was talking about like the retention of like a song. So like something I'm seeing a lot on Instagram and whatnot is just like people talking about how people they just be searching for the hit, like labels and shit, searching for the hit, but they ain't really helping develop artists, or like they don't really care about the artist's like body of work. And I feel like one of the things about you is that you have like really loyal streaming fans, and you have like a lot of music that people that listen to you come back to, even though someone who is on Instagram might be more lit than you, but they ain't doing the streams that you do.
Yeah.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I done seen so many artists Instagram wise, like I'm gonna say, like how you say, like you got some, they might have more followers than me, but when it come to like number to number, like my number's probably better. And it ain't really like no, like I don't really feel no kind of way towards it, cause I got some homies where like them boys that went up, and I don't feel no way, cause it's like my boy doing his thing, like he put in the same work I put in, so I can't really feel no way about it. For me, it's just like, what can I do to make myself not only have those streams and those fans, but to get that following too? So it's like, I know I got more work to put in. That's all I think. That's how I just chalk it up to that. But as far as like body work and them people just looking for the hit song, you never know what your hit song is, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, like one of my most streamed songs, I almost didn't drop the song, bro.
Easy.
Yeah. I almost didn't drop the song, bro. So it's like, you never know, bro. Like, you just got to just record, put the work in, and people DM me all the time, talking about something, what can I do to get heard, bro? Work. Like, you probably, like this year, I done probably chill, but, bro, if you look every year before this, how many songs, bro, I got 79 songs out. I only been doing music for 2.5 years. I got 79 songs out. You know how many times I have to drop for me to drop 79 songs in 24 months? Bro, that's a lot, bro. People been doing music for 10 years. I ain't got more than 15 songs out, bro. It's just consistency, bro, and really just working, man. That's it.
They keep dropping on us.
That's it, bro.
If that's one thing I learned about being in Atlanta, man, like, you got to keep dropping or they going to forget about you like
bro,
that.
That's it, bro. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like everybody, it's like I feel like everybody get their moment. And I'm not going to say you can never get that moment again, but it's going to be a little harder the next time.
I mean, I'm already going through that myself. You know, like, shout out Famous Sally and YB. You know, I got the video that's at 2 million.
What's up, G-Wade?
You know, but I got the video that, you know, did 1 million. Now it's at 2 million.
Yeah, bro. Proud of you, man. Congrats, brother. Yeah.
But, you know, that shit happened this summer. Like, you know, it's November. That shit happened a couple months ago. And I'm already feeling the buzz. People forget about that already. I'm already feeling that die off a little bit. Just like, you know, it's already, you know, it's old news to certain people. Not that the song's going to still keep going up. But, but people already, like, you know, they already forgot about that. So now I'm like, already looking for my next.
You think, but that's the thing, bro. You can't even think about it like that, bro. Because it's like on some, you didn't hit 2 million views, bro. Think of it like that. I didn't hit 2 million views. Bro, you hit 2 million views, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, on my YouTube catalog, bro, on my whole, bro, I probably got like 3 million songs, but I got 79 songs out, bro. I got 3 million on everything, just audios, 3 million. Bro, you hit 2 million views on a video, and you not even in it. You shot the video, but you hit 2 million views, bro. People not doing that, bro. So it ain't even searching for, it's doing what you're doing right now, bro. Just keep on working, keep on dropping.
Keep working, just be consistent. Like, you can really only control your habits and
that's it.
Your process, you know, it's like, you just gotta, you know, there's a lot of factors that.
2 million is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. On one video game, 2 million crazy.
Shit, man. Let's get it to 3.
Yeah.
Let's get it to 3 and then 5.
That's crazy, man.
But yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I be trying to tell people in Seattle, man. Like, I'm not even really involved in the scene like that anymore because I kind of dipped out like in 2021, whatever.
You
but
feel like when you go back, it's the same love or nah?
Nah, I mean, I don't even care. I've been gone for 3 years, and like I'm not an artist, so it's like it doesn't matter. You know, I got like people there doing their thing, but like I'm here, so it's like I'm not even really active there. But what I was gonna say is like I always tell people when I do go back, I was like, y'all gotta drop more though. Like 3-4 songs a year is not good enough. Like
It's not.
you gotta be, especially in the digital age, bro. Everyone can upload. Like I can upload a song. Shit, if you look hard enough, it might be. You can go find that shit. but you know what I'm saying? Like everyone can make music, so it's like you gotta be dropping all the time, videos. You gotta just stay consistent.
Yeah,
and 3-4 songs in this day and age might have worked in 1990 or like 2000, but this shit don't work. You gotta be.
I feel like people be thinking like. I'm not even gonna say they bigger than what they are. I just feel like they like I'm not even I dealt with this at a time where I felt like, man, ain't nobody going nowhere, man. Look what I just did. Look at these numbers, man. Yeah. This shit ain't changing. I could drop right now and get 10,000. I could drop. It's like little stuff, but it's like when you really doing this, bro. It's so much bigger than music, bro. It's just so much bigger than. The moment. It's so much bigger than the moment. It's like now I'm on some long term thing as I'm getting older, as I done got the money. I know. So it's like I'm thinking long. I want to get this I'm trying to get this song on a movie now. I'm about to drop this album. I want this album to go crazy. Not only am I gonna do like a little tour, like I'm about to start selling some merch. I'm about to do this. So this bro is so much bigger than just the moment, and people just get caught up in that moment. Like you get, especially I'm not going in Washington. Oh my God, the moment is made for you. The moment is there.
There's just like less competition out there, so it's like you can like
you got a little talent.
Yeah, you got a little talent, and like this is no disrespect to Washington, Seattle, but it's just like there's just more competition out here. So like when you get a big popping song or a big moment, like you be soaking that shit in. Like I don't blame you when you had your moment, or like when other people have their moment. Like I don't blame them, but you got to get back to work after, and
because you got the whole world to go against.
Yeah, you still got to stay humble. Just because your little song popped off in Washington don't mean like it ain't been heard everywhere else. Like that's what I try to be telling people too. Like just because your song got heard in your city doesn't mean you can't keep pushing it to other cities. Like. Because they 9 times out of 10 still ain't heard that shit.
That's facts, bro. Man, when I left Washington, I moved back to my city. I moved back to BR, bro. Like people knew who I was, but they knew who I was from like just being from the city type. They still weren't really tapped into BC Trade. But I had to really go down there and start dropping all over again. But that's what showed me that like if you can get it popping in one city, you can get it popping in another one. Mm. But what you said though, you got to keep dropping. In BR, I kept dropping. My first year in Atlanta, I was dropping. Like I kept dropping. I tried to drop like 3 EPs the first year.
So I wanted to ask you about your cousins. What's your relationship to like BCJ and Fredo Bang?
BCJ and Fredo. BCJ my dog, bro. Like that's like my brother for real. Like Fredo, like that's like I know like we cousins, we blood too. But I'm gonna say, like we just don't really know each other like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, like when I was growing up, Fredo's dad was like my dad for real. Like he played like a father figure in my life for a little bit, and he used to always tell me about Fredo. By the time I met Fred, though, he caught a charge, went to jail, he got out. I done seen him a few times since he got out, but we just ain't never like lock in how like me and BCJ did for real. So that's it. I'm proud of them. Yeah, both of them. They both doing their thing for real. Yeah.
So you and BCJ were more like close cousins growing up, and then
not even growing up. Me and BCJ, we kind of like became close. Like almost like after high school. You know what's crazy? Me and BCJ was about to fight in high school.
Really?
Yeah, we was about to fight in high school. Man, he had this girl he used to talk to. We all was in high school together, and he thought I called this shorty like, can I curse?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, yeah, he thought I called this shorty a bitch. And he got that. I mean that bitch pissing. He came with that bitch. Hey, blood. Hey, you call my girlfriend a bitch. I'm like, I'm there that pissing. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, I ain't know who his girl was for real. But after like everything and kind of like simmer down and shit, we had talked. He was like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, the bitch was like messy. So shorty was just full of drama, but we ended up when we found out we was cousins, we was like, oh, boy, I remember you.
Oh, so y'all didn't even know your cousins before?
Yeah, we didn't even know we was cousins. Like, my dad used to tell me, like, somebody went to school with me, he used to tell me his name, but I just ain't really know he was talking about, and I ain't really fuck with him like that either. So I'm like, I ain't really know what he was talking about. Yeah, he used to tell me about Fred, too, but it's like, I ain't really know them like that. I just didn't know my dad's side like that. But eventually, as we got older, we all started kind of, like, linking up. I think I went out to, like, we had went to Miami for his birthday party and shit, but it ain't no bad blood and then we just all
Y'all just all doing your own shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
BCJ, he's still in Baton Rouge.
Yeah, he's still in that rack. Yeah, I'm trying to get him to come to Atlanta, but he's still in that rack, though. He would have been turned up if he was in Atlanta.
Shout out BC Trey.
Yeah.
He was real cool. He real funny when we shot his video.
Oh, Jay?
Yeah, he's a comedian, bro. Like,
man.
in a good-ass way, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
little dance moves and shit they be doing, bro.
Yeah, man. He tell the move to Atlanta, man. Tell him go turn up with me. Shit.
Hell yeah. So you grew up in Baton Rouge. Tell people what your childhood was like a little bit. You don't gotta go too deep into it, but
In Baton Rouge?
yeah.
I feel like just ending, like, growing up in a neighborhood, a dangerous neighborhood with no dad, you know, mom always at work. You go learn just from dealing with life stuff for real. Like, that's anybody for real. That's why it ain't, like I say, we ain't, like how you said, we ain't gotta get in too deep into it, because it's like, that's everything that happened was for a reason. That's just stuff I'm trying to change. Like, I'm make sure my son will go through all the shit I was going through. You feel me? It's just like on some, it's just life. It's the life I got dealt with.
Yeah.
It's what you do with it for real.
Yeah. And then, did your upbringing at all have any influence on you joining the military, or I don't know what you want to say about that?
I'm gonna say, like, it was on some, either I can go to the military or I can go back to the rack and do whatever I do. And I feel like I always been smart as hell, so it's just like, for me, it just made sense. It's like, I go back to the rack, I ain't nothing in BR, bro. Like, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. I ain't nothing in BR for me. I ain't them females, I ain't nothing in BR for me. Like, that shit cool while you there. When you leave, bro, it ain't nothing in BR, bro. So it's just, for me, it was just no other option.
Yeah.
And even when going to military, that wasn't even my end goal. I was just going just to set myself up, which I did beautifully.
Shit, man. And then you ended up meeting everybody in Seattle and getting it out there. You know, shit. So it really did happen for a reason. I feel like that's a reoccurring theme we keep talking about.
I believe in it, bro. Everything gonna happen for a reason. And everything that's meant to be gonna always be.
And then besides, like, meeting the people that you did, like, you think the military was a positive experience for you?
Like, military in general, yeah, I feel like, I think personally, like, growing up, I had to always be uncomfortable. I had to always be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. So I think the military just kind of redefined it for me. It was like, yeah, be uncomfortable in uncomfortable situations, but it's like, you can do more than just stay here. Like, you can move up. You can do whatever it is you want to do for real, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, when I started doing music for real, I got out I'm in the military mind, because I started seeing them paychecks, and I was making the military paychecks in like a week. So I was just out of the military after like the first 2 years. It was over with.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. Appreciate you coming by, for real, man. Tell the people what upcoming projects you got working on and what you're working on, basically.
I got an album called Thank You for Loving Me. Just appreciation for all my fans, man. Cause I know this has been a long year. I ain't dropped nothing. So this album called Thank You for Loving Me, I couldn't think of no other title, but just saying thank y'all, because y'all been holding it down when it came to just keep on playing the same old songs over and over again. But yeah, I just dropped this album called Pondering Thoughts, just to kind of like let y'all know what's on my mind. And yeah, man, we coming, bro. That's all. We coming.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shit, appreciate it one more time, man. And you know those videos can be shot by your boy, Wong.
Come on.
But yeah, appreciate BC Trey stopping by the late night, early morning show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go tune in, subscribe on YouTube, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all that. So you guys can find this shit everywhere, but keep liking, commenting, all that.
Yeah, man.